I need my rest of my class to wake up. Where do you cut a half? In the middle. In the middle. So I'm on this number line. I'm going to cut it in the middle. Thumbs up if you cut yours in the middle. All right. If I were to label it, what fraction would go right there? 1/2. Okay, you don't have to say anything. You have an A brain. Let's look at the next one. Fourths. Fourths. Already thinking in our brain. Does fourths have a what fraction?
Benchmark.
Benchmark. It does, Jalen. What benchmark fraction is fourths? 2/4. So right here in the middle, because that's where benchmark fractions go, I'm going to label 2/4. But I'm missing some other fractions. What goes here, Aubrey? 1/4. Very good. I'm going to label it 1/4. Jamario, what goes here? 3/4. Excellent job. So, wait a minute. Am I missing a fraction? Which one am I missing, Josie?
4/4.
Where does 4/4 go?
Under the 1.
Under the 1. Under the 1. All right. So now I need everybody's participation. My back row, y'all can come back up. Speak with me. I need all A brains. We have a massive test today. Trent, where's your study guide? Okay, well, look, we have one. I got an extra one. I want you to practice it. If not, I'm going to get upset about that. All right, you ready? Look at the next one. All right, let's look at the next part. It says identify the fraction that's on the number line. So I've got to figure out what this fraction is right here. How would I figure out the denominator? What is the denominator? Is that the top number or the bottom number? Bottom number. How do I figure out the bottom number? What would I do, Ariana? Dots. Starting at 0. Count everybody.
1, 2, 3.
You're yelling.
4, 5, 6.
Excellent job. So I know my denominator is going to be what?
6.
So over here, I'm going to go ahead and put a 6. How would I figure out the top number? Shade. Shade what?
The top.
All right, so start with 0, right?
1.
Keep going. Where do I stop?
At the dot.
At the dot. 1,
2.
2. Now do I stop?
Yes.
Yes. So I'm going to put 2 up top. What fraction did that make?
6.
6. This is a test question today. Let's go to the next one. Here's my dot. All right, what would I do first? Help me out, Austin.
You would first put dots.
Where do I put dots?
At the bottom.
Excellent job. Everybody count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Very good. So when I get ready to make my fraction, Austin, I'm going to draw my line. Where would I put 4? On the top or the bottom?
Bottom.
4. We just put our
On
dots
the bottom.
on the bottom. Good. All right, the miracle. What would I do next?
Shade.
Shade where?
On the top.
On the top. Got it.
No.
Keep going.
No. Keep going. Stop.
All right, let's count how many I shaded.
1, 2, 3.
Someone come and put 3 up here.
3,
What fraction does that make?
3, 4.
All right, everybody, what's it make?
3, 4.
Good. We have a big test today. All right, now look at the next one. We did this on our journal, so let's make sure that we can do it independently. I give you some fractions. Oh.
Wow.
Okay. All right. I give you some
It is
fractions in
crazy.
this box. Look, I'm looking in this box right here. I'm going to go ahead and outline it in red. And it says circle the equivalent fractions on the number line. Equivalent fractions are fractions that line up on top and on bottom. You can circle them. Raise your hand if you see. Can you identify any equivalent fractions? Michaela?
4, 8, and 1.
How do we say that? Not 1 2s. Can y'all help her?
1/2.
Half. Good, Michaela. Go clip up. Hey, let me ask you something. 4 8s and 1/2. What kind of fractions are they?
Benchmarks.
Because they're where?
In the middle.
Very good. Do you see any other ones? Help me out, Josie. over here. I actually don't even have it up there. 8 eighths and 2 halves, but you knew it was there. Good job. All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, my. I know it. It's like it has a delayed reaction. Okay, let's go to the next box.
Because every time when you try to erase it, color instead of erase.
It's just like put it in.
Put it in.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's look at this box.
I know.
Raise your hand if you see some equivalent fractions. Trent? 2/3 and 4/6. I sure do. That's a good one, Trent. Clip up. Jamaria, what do you see?
1/3 and
2/6. That's a great job, Jamaria. Go clip up. Good. What do you see, Madarius?